Hey guys, welcome to Couples Corner.
Welcome,
I'm your host Sam, joined by
Enrique over here.
Hello. So, if you have never been here before, welcome. But if you have, then you may notice that it looks a little bit different. We are trying out a new set, so let us know. Sound off in the comments what you think.
Yeah, we using the space I designed for my other project, and
Yeah,
we are
so this space was designed all by him.
yeah. If you remember the if you saw one of the episodes where we were talking about the table that we got in the like it was like at 9.
Yeah, when it was
p.m.
raining
and it was raining.
outside. This is the table that we bought, and we couldn't close the trunk because it's so long. And he was like holding on to the trunk so it wouldn't come open and he wouldn't fly out of the car.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yes. So today we are just, what are we talking about? Like,
I mean, I
just
don't
anything?
have a topic, honestly. I just wanted
Yeah,
like to
this is
just
just kind of like a
test the like
Yeah.
setup, the lighting,
Test the
see what people
waters.
think.
I really love this setup a lot, though. I think it looks so good. It's so comfortable. Like, these chairs are so comfy. These are probably the comfiest chairs ever. What was the brand name? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But either way, these little chairs are so cozy. I could sit here all day long and just chill. So we're getting towards like the holiday season and everything. So, you know, it's going to be the season of gift giving. So what is everyone's like, how do you feel about like giving gifts? Like, do you give your husband or your wife a gift for Christmas, or do you just like, you know, I take care of you all year kind of thing? Or like,
I don't really like gifts.
I know you don't really like I mean, you're really good at giving gifts though.
Yeah, but I don't like doing it.
Why?
I mean, I just do it like for you. That's it. I don't really like getting gifts.
Yeah, you don't like getting gifts for like all your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But like me, I'm
Because
a little
then,
different.
like, even though it's no obligation for you to like give them back, you kind of feel the pressure. Okay, now I have to buy something for someone else because they got me.
That's
something.
true. There's
So,
a lot
like,
of pressure in
I don't
the holiday season and gift giving. Honestly, I wish more people would give gifts that maybe like thrifted gifts, or just stuff that you're actually going to use, or even if it was just a card with like $5 in it.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I'm more likely to use just a $5 bill than I am some little lotion that you got from Bath and Body Works, because I really don't even use a lot of stuff like that anymore. I mean, you can never go wrong with like candles and stuff, but even then, like you've been saying like, oh, candles are bad. So
I mean, they had chemicals.
yeah, so I don't know. Like, I guess like when it comes to gift giving, I don't know. Well, we're saying more like friends. I'm meaning more like couples, like, because we didn't do Christmas gifts last year. Me and you.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I got you the little. Remember, I got you the.
The puppy blanket?
Yeah, that was December. We did a few gifts for each other just here. That's it, I think.
Oh, that's right. We did gifts for each other, but I didn't do gifts for other people. That's what it was. Okay, so I mean, but like some couples do that. Like some couples don't do gifts. They do more like experiences. Like they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to buy
Like
you
a
a
travel.
gift, but I'm going to buy us like a cruise." You know?
yeah.
Like that's cool. I think that's cool, like gift. Do you feel like you should always give your in-laws a gift?
No,
I don't think so either.
not necessarily. I don't think it's.
I think it's annoying for Christmas time when you have to show up to the family's house, and I mean, my family don't necessarily do this, but like some people feel like they have to literally have a gift for every single person that's like coming over or they're going to see.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I don't
crazy.
really care if getting gift anymore.
Like, if you're coming to my house for Christmas, the gift is that you get to come to my house and eat the food. You know, like, I'm not getting a gift for every single person in the house unless if they all come from like Dollar Tree. Well, that's why a lot of families do those gift games now. So then everybody gets a gift and everybody only has to buy one.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't we do that with your family? Or no, we drawed names. That's what we did.
yeah, we
Remember
got,
that year?
and yeah, you have one person that you're gonna have to give them a gift.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think, like, I mean, I used to care more when I was a kid of getting, of course, because you're a kid, you're waiting for
Well,
having
yeah.
the gift. But when you grow up, I don't really, I mean, it's just like,
Yeah.
it's me. Like, I don't really care about, like, the traditions that much.
True. Yeah.
And, like, I don't really care about, like, Halloween or Christmas or, like, nothing really. It's just like, I think all those all those holidays are just
A way to make
creative
money.
to make you like spend money or, like,
Yes. And
just
I do agree on
consume.
that. But I think for me, I think the reason why I love it so much is because I just love decorating. And it's like a nostalgia thing for me.
For me, it's just like, I mean, I think how I see it now, I will enjoy like getting all together, like either it's family or friends together.
Yeah, I like the
hanging out
gathering
and eating and yeah, all the gathering.
and the food.
But I don't really necessarily like
The gifts.
care
part.
about the gift. But
Yeah.
I will love just to hang out with
Honestly,
the people, be grateful and
Yeah. I think it would be so cool if like one year, like, it could be like everyone comes to the family, gathering for Christmas, but nobody brings gifts. Everybody just brings like a dish,
Yeah.
like food.
or
Like that's good.
drinks or whatever.
Or just bring yourself. Like it's just about like hanging out.
Yeah, it's about being grateful for like.
It doesn't
close-
have to be like, oh, let's see how many gifts we're gonna get at this house,
Yeah.
Or like if you are the gift giver, I feel like some people that give gifts maybe feel like they have to, I gotta get them something really expensive, or get them something nice. So they, I don't know. People are like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I think thrifted gifts are a great idea. So this year for Christmas, if you want to give someone a gift, get a thrifted gift. Or just, I think just the gift of just being nice to somebody. Honestly, in today's world, like if you're just nice and you have respect, that's good enough gift for me.
I mean, it's cool to receive gifts and like all that.
Wait a second.
Dynamic of like, oh yeah, like let's sit down on the couch and like let's start opening like gifts and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I think what I don't like is just like having to go to different like stores, trying to find something for someone, like, oh, maybe they like this or they like that. That's what like a lot of people is against, just giving cash or money,
Gift cards.
like gift cards or just like cash money.
Yeah.
And I think that's better, like so that person can use it for whatever they really want and like what they really need. Like even if for paying like anything they need to pay,
Yeah, like a bill. Like, give me a 20.
Like if they give you like $200, $150.
I wish somebody would give me
Christmas,
$200 for
like I will enjoy more that than like just, I don't know,
giving
like
me a shirt that I'm probably going to get rid of.
shirt or like
Yeah.
a shoes and a sweater or this and that. I
Yeah.
can buy that for myself, and I also have other stuff in the closet already, so I would rather to have the money and being able to use that money for something I really need.
Yeah. You used to get me a lot of gifts, though.
When we start, but it was just
Like when we
like
first
$20,
started dating.
$15. I will just go to Ross. And
Yeah,
get
like you didn't even have to get me anything extravagant, and it was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
I even bought you like a dog toy because it was cute. he was like a lion or something, but he has like. Then you told me this is like a dog toy.
Oh, it's a little squirrel, I think.
Yeah, and it has like something
Yeah, it has a
inside.
little squeaky. Yeah, but it's so cute. I mean, yeah. So I don't know. I think it's nice when you're someone who like me. I don't need very extravagant, like expensive gifts, especially for my person. Like, if you are in a relationship with me, like that's kind of already the gift. I don't really need gifts, but um, I I appreciate like smaller, like little gifts, like what you
Yeah,
said, like $20,
details.
$15. Like, I've dated people in the past where they literally never get you anything at all. But then when it comes to Christmas or your birthday, they're going to drop like $800 on this one thing. And to me, I mean, that's a waste. Like, I don't know. I don't appreciate expensive things. But I'm also one of those people who's like, if I want something expensive, like I'm going to buy it for myself because I don't want you to say, well, you wouldn't have that without me. That's always kind of been my thing. So yeah, I mean, if you're a girl out there that likes expensive gifts, by all means, whatever. But I would prefer the like smaller, little, like more inexpensive gifts, just kind of like here and there, whenever. Yeah, that's what I like. But I mean, there's some people out there that are like, no, I gotta have the most, whatever. Like or maybe they feel like their husband isn't like, oh, I wasn't good enough for you to buy me the newest iPhone, you know?
Yeah, I guess there's people like that out there.
Yeah. Like, you got me the 16 and not the 17? Feel like, bitch, it's a brand new phone. Just be happy. I would be happy with a fucking little.
Android.
Yeah, give me the galaxies. I'm telling y'all, I do not like this iPhone. Where do y'all stand on the debate of iPhone versus the Android? Because let me tell you, this iPhone is trash. Android all day. Sorry. This is my one and only iPhone I've ever had, and I'm probably going to upgrade to Android whenever this one bumps out on me. Have you ever had an Android product?
Oh yeah, growing up, when iPhone was like really expensive for me.
Can you stop?
Oh,
Thanks.
so yeah.
Some
So my-
people are like crazy with that.
My first iPhone, I think, was when I was like 22, 23. Sorry.
I remember you telling me that you felt so like official once you got an iPhone.
Did I?
Yeah, somebody told me that. I don't know. I feel like it was you because you were like, oh, when I got my iPhone, I was like, I got an iPhone now. I don't know. I mean, maybe at that time when you were younger.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, my first iPhone was the iPhone 10, I think, the X, iPhone X.
I don't even know. I just know my first phone was a Moto X.
Mine was like the Galaxy of like the iPhone. I mean, like the Galaxies I had. I have the S3 Mini. I think it was.
Oh wow, that sounds old.
Yeah.
That sounds ancient.
I mean, yeah, because they now on the Galaxy S30 or 20 something. I don't even know anymore.
I don't remember, but
Can you get like closer, like your chair? Yeah, so to be more in frame. Yeah, I think that's fine. You can readjust the mic.
okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Sorry, I was kind of leaning off to the side too.
But yeah, so let me, like, I don't know. Let me check something. You can keep talking.
Well, I was just kind of thinking about like couple debates. You know, like gift giving, phones. I I don't know. I just guess debate has been on my mind because there's a lot of craziness going on right now. I'm not going to really say, but y'all know what's going on. And I just feel like it's like this side or that side kind of thing. And I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. Imagine being in a relationship where, like, which I mean, this probably wouldn't necessarily happen because you would probably have these conversations pretty early. But imagine being in a relationship where you're like on two opposite sides of like the you know.
So I have something here.
Okay, what?
Do you think couples should share everything with each other, like passwords, finances, even
Passwords?
yeah, even phone access, or is healthy to keep some things private?
I don't even know half my own passwords. How am I supposed to share them with you when I don't even know them? I'm always like, forgot password. Oh, let me make a new one. And then I always make it the same one. And then it's like, you got to make it different than your last password. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like for me it's too.
But what was the rest of the question?
That's the question.
You said password.
Do you think couples should share everything with each other, like password, finances, and like even phone access, like their phone passwords?
When you are married,
or it is healthy to keep some things private?
I think yes and yes. I think yes, it is healthy to keep some things private. For sure. Especially if it's something that maybe you don't feel comfortable sharing. Like maybe you are, say you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you're not dating. I mean, you're not married. There is no reason for you to share how much money you make with the other person.
Yeah, when they
if you don't live with that person and they're not helping you pay bills, they don't need to know how much money you make. And what if you're kind of like embarrassed? Like, what if maybe the other person makes more money?
Yeah, a lot of people.
And you know it.
An example when it's like a in a relationship when like the woman make more money than the man.
Than the man.
A lot of men feel like
they're like, oh.
Yeah, they feel like embarrassed or something.
Yeah, like
because society teaches you like you gotta be the one that provides and like the ones that make more money. But times has changed and like empowerment of women lead to like now having women in like big jobs and positions where they're making more money than you, and like it really doesn't matter, you know. What you say?
Oh, I said like being a vice president.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you know, we did have our first female vice president the last 4 years before this past one, so that's, you know.
So like yeah, I understand like in a relationship as like boyfriends and girlfriend, you don't necessarily need to share everything.
Yeah.
I mean, when you marry,
I think it's like depends on the level of the relationship.
Like I mean, like finances is okay. You need to like if you're living together and you're like doing life together. I think
once you are paying bills together, once you kind of get to that point, you should be sharing your finances with each other.
Like and you can like make plans based on how much.
Because like we have a joint bank account. I mean, we still have our separate bank accounts, and then we have a joint bank account, which is pretty normal for most married couples.
Yeah.
So, you know, and he knows how much money I have. Like, he tells me how much money he makes. Like, you know, when I check my account, like, I'll show it to him. Not that I feel like I have to or anything, but, you know, we just like to kind of know because...
So, yeah, we can know, like, okay, this week we need to spend maybe less money on this and, like, get more groceries or this and that. So that way we...
Well, it's also, too, because, like, we've decided to kind of think of it more as like it's not just my money and it's not just your money.
Yeah,
it's our money. So like when you look at it all together as a whole, you know, it's different. As far as like the passwords things go, I don't know none of your passwords. I mean, I know your thing to get into your phone, but I don't ever get in it. I don't need to get into your accounts to see anything. I mean, there is nothing to be seen. Same on my end. Like,
yeah, I guess it comes down to like the trust you have on the other person.
Yeah, I think it just depends.
If you really want to get through the other person's phone, it's because you're sketchy or like you like have some feeling of like this person is cheating on me or something. and that also can be like insecurities that
True.
people have. So
Yeah. I mean, I think that depending on the level of relationship, yes, some of those things do need to be shared amongst the couple, but at the same time, like, if it's something that you don't want to share, then don't. And just say that to your person and say, hey, like, maybe they were asking, like, I really want you to share this with me, and just be like, I don't feel comfortable.
yeah.
And then just tell them why. And if they really love you, then you'll come to a common ground and you'll figure it out and you'll make a compromise.
I agree.
So. But I will say, I used to lie to this guy that I used to date about how much money I made. Only because when I would tell him the actual amount of how much money I would make, oh, well, can you put some gas in the car, and can you buy this, and can you buy that? So I would lie. And I would say, I only made this much tonight. So, like, because, like, I work for tips. And so, like, say I got, like, some cash. Well, back in the day, it used to be straight cash. There was no credit card tips. I was coming home with wads of cash every day, which was great. Not wads, but, and so I would, like, hide some of it in the back of my wallet, and I would make it look like that I only had, like, this much money when really I had more kind of in the back. Because I knew if I told him, he would make me spend it. So... But I was also 18 years old at the time, so, I was not married, but we were living together, and we were, I guess, somewhat paying bills together. I mean, we were paying rent together and, like, our phones together, I think. But, like, that was it. So, like, but in that situation, like, I was also being taken advantage of, so I think I had every right to lie to him about how much money I made. Because, I mean, I was saving myself from it all being wasted away on fucking bullshit that he wanted to buy, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's different.
Yeah, so.
So, there's one in here that it says, is watching adult content alone considered cheating?
Okay. I have a lot to say about this.
Okay.
So, in a healthy relationship like ours, I don't think that's cheating at all. If I was gone on a cruise for a whole week with a bunch of girls and you're here by yourself, if you watched a porno video, I don't know if I can say that word on here.
Just say adult content.
If you were watching an adult content video, okay, that's like the 1 week that you would do that. Like, it's not like you're doing it like every day or like every time I'm not around, like, but if you are in a relationship with someone and they are watching a lot of adult content videos behind your back, and like they're not contributing anything to the intimacy of their relationship,
I mean,
that's absolutely cheating.
It's just like a problem.
I guess I wouldn't call it cheating. I would just call it being a shitty boyfriend. Because I've been with someone like that. And if you ever watch this video, you know who you are. But yeah, like people can get addicted to it, and it can really change their life.
That's a big topic nowadays. Like, kids and
it is, because it's, and someone can literally lose their whole life. Like, this person that I know literally lost their relationship. They lost their job because of it. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, and the fact that, like, you would even let it get in the way of your own job. Like, you are so addicted that you have to watch it in the restroom of your own job.
Damn.
That's bad.
That's crazy.
So, I think if the other person has a problem with it, then yeah, that's a problem. And you need to figure that out. Like, you need to either say, like, hey, whenever you do that behind my back, it makes me feel like you're cheating. So then y'all need to figure out, like, okay, maybe I won't do that. Or if you really feel the urge to do it, call your girlfriend. Call your girlfriend and just be like,
Sorry.
it's okay. And just tell her and be like, hey, like, I'm really feeling some kind of way right now, you know. And who knows, maybe she might come, you know, over. Or if she can't, maybe she'll send you a little spicy photo or something. Or, I mean, I just think there's better ways of going about it. But yeah, I think that it can be considered cheating or very, very bad for the relationship and can end relationships if you are not open and honest about it. Because some people will still be doing it, and you will literally see them doing it with your own eyes, and they will continue to tell you that they were not doing it and that you're crazy. So if you date someone like that, run.
Okay. So do you think that couples have to want marriage or kids to prove their love, or is just like society pressure?
I think that the person that you're with, if when you start dating them and they say my end goal is marriage and you don't propose to them, then that means you don't love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you have those conversations at the beginning
Yeah.
and then
If
you're
you
like
know that that's what they want
been together for
and you
5
don't
years.
give it to them, then you're being selfish. Does that make sense?
I think so.
But also, I think that it's just a waste of time to be with somebody that doesn't want the same things as you. If this person wants to get married, but this person don't, and y'all both like have an attraction towards each other, you either someone's got to make a sacrifice, someone's got to make a compromise, or either just don't be together.
Yeah.
But then you're always going to have that thing, well, I gave up this for you, or I did this for you.
But also at the same time, do you think it's society pressure?
Oh, yes. I think that also society does pressure people. Because when you get on your feeds and stuff, especially like the upcoming generations, like the 18-year-olds now that are like graduating high schools. I mean, even when I graduated high school in 2013, it was immediately like, bam, pregnant, married. And I'm like, really? And it's so crazy. Like, I don't know. I didn't think that it would all happen that fast, but it started happening really fast.
I think people should.
But we also live in South Carolina. It could be different other places.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get like, I don't know, not canceled by this, but I think people shouldn't get married before like at least 25. I will go even say 30. Like, people shouldn't get married before 30. I mean, I marry you, I'm 27. But I think people at least should wait till they like at least 25. Because I see people getting married with 20, 21. And I don't know. I think it's just like your brain is just still like developing, you know? Like, at least for men, our brains
Yes,
stop.
that's
like,
what I was just about to say. I think it's different for men and women. Because I had someone that I dated in high school. And then we moved in together afterwards. And I wanted to marry him. And had he not cheated on me, we would probably be married to
but
this
maybe
day.
you'll be this divorced too. Maybe.
But see,
You
that
know?
would have been his fault. Because he would have cheated. Because I have always been loyal.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like, when you're
And I
so
would have stayed
young
loyal
and
from that
hormones
moment.
and all that, it's just like.
It wouldn't have mattered to me.
But it's not like, it's not just about you.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think, like you were saying, I mean, I think it depends on where you're at mentally. like your age inside, like how mature you are. I think. I think if two mature 18-year-olds who really, really do love each other and have good morals and a good head on their shoulders, I think they can make it work. Because people have done it. I've met people who are like 80 years old and they're like, yeah, we were high school
Well, I mean, it's
sweethearts.
all like that's the thing. It's just like the culture, like the scenario is so different
It
now.
is.
There's so many things. I mean, there's people getting married with AI, so it's like
Yeah,
there's
that's
so many things going
weird.
on right now to like really find someone special and like really someone that is sane. I
Yeah.
mean, we all have like our struggles, and some people struggle more than others. But nowadays, with so many things going on, I think it's hard to find someone that have a really good intention and like a good vision for his future or their future, and like trying to like connect that with another human could be hard sometimes
Yeah.
with so many options nowadays. Like I think, and also now we're spending our like we on a way to spend how long we're gonna live. Now our like expectancy of life around 70, 80s. But I do believe in the next 50 years we're gonna get to a point where like humans are like easily going over 100 years, and and in a healthy way. So that give you like more options to live your life in different ways, because now you know, like I know, like you're 25 and they let you know like you might live till like 120, so you have so many years
Damn.
of your life to do so many things that maybe your vision for the future, now that you know that you're going to live longer, is different, and you approach relationships different, and everything is just so, I don't know.
I think a lot of it all just boils down to the morals that you grow up with and that are indoctrinated in your brain when you were a kid. Because I don't know. Like, even though I lived in a household that was not well put together, and my parents split up, they would argue, blah, 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 whatever. I always I don't know if it's like you're born with this stuff or like it could be part of your genetic, your DNA, whatever. Or just like what I said, like what you're indoctrinated to by when you're a kid, like what you're exposed to. Sorry, my eyes are like crazy. I don't know why I got like tears.
Well, you because just makeup.
Yeah. Um But like I just always knew, like even when I was a kid, like I literally have memories in my brain of when I was like, because I lived in with my parents until I was like 6. This is a long story. I'll have to explain some other time. But I lived with my parents until I was like 6, and then I went and lived with my aunt until I was like 8. So, within that first like 6 years of my life, like I already knew that I wanted to be married, which is crazy, right? But I have memories sitting in front of my TV and watching SpongeBob, my favorite show from Nickelodeon. And I literally used to say to myself in my head, like, I want to marry a man like SpongeBob. And I know that sounds weird because everybody says SpongeBob's gay and he's crazy, whatever, whatever. But like, he always was honest. He always told the truth. He always did the right thing. So like, as a 5-year-old kid, like I knew then that I wanted to be married with an honest man, which is crazy. But that's like what I was talking about the other day on the episode when I was like, women know at a very young age what they want.
Yeah.
They figure out that they want to be married or have kids or blah, blah, blah. I've never really wanted to have children. But I always knew that I wanted a husband. And I wanted...
Yeah, I think I always knew, not always, but like since I was at least a teenager, I realized I wanted just like a nice relationship with someone, maybe marry. But I also knew I didn't want kids.
Well,
I knew.
Let me retract. I didn't... I'm not going to say that I wanted a husband, but I I knew that when I finally started dating or was old enough or whatever, became an adult, that I wanted a good
Yeah, that's where you
guy.
were looking into like in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that I was already thinking about like what I wanted in a man at such a young age. Sorry, I'm like crying. I'm like literally crying. Can you like
Well, like, well, let me get you some.
yeah, my makeup's gonna be fucked. For real. Sorry y'all, we're having therapy. I don't know. These like conversations of when I think about the child stuff. Man, this sucks. I gotta go to work. Now I'm gonna have to redo my whole face.
No, you're good.
But yes, so I always knew that I wanted like an honest person. But it's crazy because like growing up, I grew up in like a crazy household with like parents fighting and stuff, blah blah blah. You know, you would think that that would make you be like, fuck relationships. Like I don't want one.
No, but actually, you wanted to change that you were taught. Yeah,
That's yeah.
it's like when someone like that didn't have the chance to be raised good, then when they grow up, they want to have a kid to like repair that
To like do
relationship with.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's normal. Okay, so I think we're done. I mean, you have to go to work anyway.
Yeah, and if we keep going, I'm gonna keep crying.
Yeah, so we.
So yeah, we got a little emotional on today's episode.
Yeah, that's fine. This
But,
shows that
it's all
it's
good.
genuine
Yeah.
and like it's organic. It's not fake.
So y'all let us know. Like, do you feel like that you want to like be in marriage or date or whatever just because you want to like be in a relationship and love someone, or do you feel like it's just because you're pressured to by society?
Yeah, and also let us know what you think about this new setup. I hope you like
Yeah,
it.
let us know because it's so cozy.
Yeah, so thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the video.
Turn on the notification bell.
So like you can find out when our next video is coming up. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next episode.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.